Hello there, everybody. Cody here. So I wanted to do a sort of like, I want to do this. I'm gonna do this quest for Cleric and Broken and Fragile Body. So no max health increases, and then 10, 10 stacks of Fragile on a single enemy at once, and maybe level 100. We're gonna do like a kind of a sweaty, like try hard DPS build. So I decreased my pickup range for the necklace, and then health capacity zeroed out. Just wanted to double check that. And then basically just like big damage, which is probably counterintuitive if you want to do a bunch of fragile stacks, but we'll see what happens. If not, I'll just do a video where I run up to the wall and apply it. Blood Soak shirt is still the best shirt I have. Just the healing you get from it's really good. Crit rings for big damage. War horns for more fragile chance. I feel like Wind Crown is still better, even for this, just because you can get double your attack speed. But I haven't really used it, like, I've pretty much only used Wind Crown since I got it in the prologue. And then the new lightning boots, just because they're kind of fun. Because none of these apply. Use fun because it makes them slow, especially on the bridge. Movement speed's good, but we'll just try these out. The stun seems kind of cool. New thing, you know, new things are cool. But I want to try the Duelist Spark with the no pickup range at all, just to see how big we can get the cleave damage up on the Cleric. Might even try to just do like the big, like a really big cleave effect as well. Well, let's see, how much damage do we start? It's just so much damage. I love it. Okay, so we're at 400 health, no bonuses. So I want to keep there. Oh, my controller's being weird. There we go. Okay. And then we have 2 projectiles. I do like that Cleric starts with 2 projectiles. Oh man, they're all so good. None of them apply fragile is the problem. None of them can, as far as I know. Check decreases by tick time. Oh man. Ugh. Lightning, elemental, projectile area. Ugh. Ugh, they're so good. None of them apply the weaken debuff, though, is the only problem. I guess Lightning Strike, just because it's good right off the bat. Cargo Blitz is good, but it really needs both of the upgrades. Meteor Strike's also good right off the bat, but it's a little random with the attacks. Oh, wait. Okay, it's on. I think it was still off from my Warlock video. Base crit chance, I think, first. What is the crit chance at anyway? 0. So the ring. Oh, interesting. So Cleric starts with no crit chance. Keep that in mind. I do want the range stuff to go up as well. Range will make it longer. This will make the cone bigger. I guess we do that first. I don't know, it's Cleric. I kind of want a small one until we get like our damage pumped up. I kind of want the cone size to be smaller. So I think I'm going to do crit damage there. Okay, so strength I think is the easy choice. Obviously we can't do health for the challenge we're doing. Aid the health there. Attack speed sounds awesome. Yeah, they really have to get all up in my business to me to lose my 50% attack strength. We gotta avoid base health, so we can't do that. Damage sounds good. Duration. No, duration doesn't do anything with the dot effect, so there's really no need to take duration on this character. You think it would affect the dots, though, for me. Wide area, that's the one I was talking about. We could increase the crit chance, though. Another 5% is pretty tempting. The wide area is the stance that I want. Yeah. I want to try the big one. Like, if we get our damage up high enough. Like, it won't really matter, you know? Sure. Or crit chance is fine. With the options that are there. Our range is huge already. I think attack speed's better. Our damage is already so high. That way we can really just wail on these guys. Okay, we're doing good. Don't really want pickup range. Pickup range and health I just want to avoid for like the whole run basically. Health for the quest and then pickup range just so our necklace is always going off. I think I like the bigger cleave better on Cleric. I did a couple runs where I tried the smaller one and I don't know. Just had to get like all up on everybody for it to really trigger. It was annoying. I think we go crit chance. I feel like I like keeping the stun range size up for if you upgrade the the lightning, you know, for the ability. Since it electrifies people in stun range. Or is it not in stun range? Stuff that gets stunned gets electrified. Lightning affinity? That's pretty good. Our main weapon doesn't do lightning. It does magic though. Either that or range. We could do defense, but I don't know. Defense doesn't help you kill stuff. We'll take lightning. We'll make our thunder better. Super casual, 2000 damage. I wonder how strong. I mean, these boots. I was just thinking. I was like, how strong would these boots be if they did the debuff, the electric debuff? Okay, so we can get crit chance and stun range, or damage and crit damage. I guess we go over that. I don't know. I like attack speed, and I don't have the crown, but my attack speed doesn't. Like, it's not gonna get faster later in the run. I guess I'd rather reduce the stun range than attack range. Not like most of it matters. There we go. Oh nope, Phantom. Radiant Aura can apply the debuff if we get it upgraded, so that's fine. And just always having this 50% damage over defense. You don't really want to be getting hit. Like the only time is if you have the spike boots or the crit gloves, just because it lets you do damage. I feel like even with the ones that give you like, there's the fencer's gloves that give you defense or block or whatever. I'll sure do move slow. You want to kill this huge pile of skeletons. Okay, yeah, aura damage, that sounds good. Speed would be nice, just to get it out of the way, but I think I want to try to get aura to level 3 before we go to the last, or the spell above us. Not the last one, because I usually go down and then up for whatever reason, whenever I do these runs. No idea why. I don't think one's closer than the other. Ooh, attack speed sounds good. I wonder if I want to keep that one at level 2, though. As far as I know, everything is completely random in this game. As far as, like, you know, what you see on your level ups, what you'll see from the reward options. I'm sure cone size is fine. They have so much health on this map. Dude, the other maps are going to be kind of nutty for, like, health and stuff. Okay, we aggroed those guys. Love that they can get stuck on the thing. Ooh, crit chances here, but I think I need to take Radiant Aura. Try to get that to level 3. Can you... we get it to level 3 before level 20? I wonder. I haven't exactly figured out. I haven't really been paying that much attention either to the spells stuff in early access. I don't remember if you can get 3 before. Not interested in any of this stuff. I guess I'm just gonna take crit damage for the low chance that it happens currently, just to boost it up. The defense stuff is just so meh. And then attack speed over damage, I think. We already do so much. Ooh, multi-hit? Take that for sure. That put us at... Was it 260 before, huh? This isn't 30%, right? Oh, it is 30%. So the hunting gloves is what's multiplicative. Interesting. I think I do strength. Yeah, strength over lightning affinity. Oh god, okay. Man, like now that we're level 20, we can see... Well, we were seeing level 3 stuff. We don't want health. I guess I'd rather have block over defense on this one. Not that either of them matter all that much. There we go. 300 aura damage. Plus 1/3 charge speed, but it does 100 less, 180 less. I mean, those are both pretty pog, but 1/3 of the charge speed? That sounds insane. How fast does that make it? Yeah, I mean, look at that. Minus 180, that's like nothing and compared to the... I mean, I guess it is split over all the enemies and stuff. But we go almost... We get basically a little bit, half a second attacks. That's pretty crazy. Interesting. So it gets no crit? Is it bugged? Or does it... It just can't crit get... Can she not get crit bonus either, actually? Because their attacks are the same. Oh, interesting. Huh. So she can't... The Cleric can't crit at all with her main attack. Interesting. And Radiant Aura is like the Cleric's spell, basically, from how I understand it. Triple hit, I think? A lot of damage. Ugh. I want to do triple hit. That seems better. Like, more hits for our big cleave seems better to me. Dang. Get 4 hits every once in a while. Just got rid of one pass and we got rid of like 1/3 of his health. Or nah, it's probably closer to like 1/4 or something. But still, Jesus. I was just about to say, man, I wish I had goo boots for this, and doesn't matter. I'm gonna take this because we can take lightning affinity anytime it shows up. Alright, hopefully this guy drops a new item for me. Did pretty good the last couple runs I've done. I've actually gotten new stuff to show up. We can't take health. I'm gonna take affinity, I think. In between the guards. This guy off of his thing. Back over here, you coward. Lightning freaking messed him up. Ooh, nice. Thunder Crown. Hitting, trigger, lightning, deals 100 damage and has a chance to electrify. Sure, why not? We do magic damage anyway, so... That's so interesting. I never noticed that the Cleric can't crit. So all the crits have been on our lightning. Interesting. Huh. Well, the more you know. Well, these rings I took are absolutely useless, so... Learn from my mistakes, everybody. No... Would prefer not to get that one, and I guess we'll take attack speed. Okay, we got both to level 3, right? So we can go grab this. To do it now while there's no enemies spawning. Or less enemies spawning, I should say. There we go, we gotta take Transfixion. Since it can apply the Fragile effect. we'd probably want the on-hit ability, right? Just to increase the odds of us applying fragile. How did we not kill the boss super fast, though? Yeah, False Blessing seems good. Seems weird to just now see that. I thought you could see that one like almost at any point with the Cleric. Good chance. I think I'm gonna take the False Blessing just to try to get the achievement. But with Lightning, I don't know. It's gonna be pretty hard to get that off. So now, why does it have one that can be critical? That's Lightning Strike. Is it just... Okay, so this one can crit. It's showing the bonus. Did it show that earlier? I can't remember. Y'all let me know. It's like hers doesn't show it, so... And we haven't critted. Huh. Interesting. I felt like it was like 0 earlier. I don't need the gold. Sure. Why not? More projectiles is good. I'm assuming if you get someone like... Well, they're kind of spread out, actually. Never mind. I thought there was like a frame where they like came out of you, so if you got really close to a boss or something, you could hit them with all 3, but... No, they're getting launched out of your body. Ooh, 50% on... Oh, on crit chance. Base chance to trigger fail. Yeah, let's take it. We're doing crit stuff. So weird. I can't believe I never noticed you can't crit with the main attack. Huh. Very interesting. I'm gonna take this one. The crit chance is probably better, but I want to just get to the next spell faster to try to get... Well, wait. Does the Transfixion upgrade also apply? It does something else. Close range, we saw that one. Oh, here we go. Yeah, wide area, that's what we want. Oh yeah, look at that thing. Be cool if we could get like a semicircle effect. That'd be funny. I'm gonna just keep taking that one just because we're trying to get that fragile achievement. I don't think we're gonna get it until the boss. Maybe we'll try to... I think if we walk into the wall, we might be able to do it. Okay, emits a fire-based, additional magic attack, yeah. Affliction, fragile. Oh, it can apply both. Oh, that's cool. Definitely take... Dude, we deleted that guy so quickly. I think we want all abilities, right? Over the main weapon one. Get that. Just get that out of the way. Transfixion, my beloved. I haven't taken Transfixion in a while. We'll just leave that magnet there. Save it for later. I like just keeping it there for the end of the run. I'm gonna just take Strength, I think. Thought about snagging the movement speed for later, but decided against it. Wave of dudes. Filling the cards, getting the gargoyle achievement done. Yeah, multi-hit, I think. Multi-hit's good. Now we shoot 4 projectiles sometimes with Transfixion. You know, it applies to every... Well, it applies... Well, no, it applies to our main attack. I guess it applies... Does Radiant Order... Can it trigger multiple times? Getting stuck on lightning. No, it doesn't. Okay, so it only triggers once. Okay. Makes sense. I'm gonna go attack speed, I think. What's our health regen at? 1.7, so... Yeah, 50% is... like almost point like 8.5, right? So the 50% upgrade's better than the 45. Just because we have all the shrine upgrades and stuff. Hey, buddy. Yes! Nice, alright. Don't know how I did it. I think we take Kurgle Blitz because we have all the electricity stuff. Yeah, lightning. Oh yeah, by the way, in case you're ever wondering what a type stuff is, it shows it here. On the characters, you kind of have to guess a little bit. I always just use the quest to kind of determine what damage they do. Chant sounds really good. Okay, cool. So we got the quest done, so now we just have to survive without taking any health upgrades. That should be relatively easy, unless I activate my big dumb trap card, which, you know, that's always a possibility with me, so sometimes you just get too pogged. Oh, nice. Getting movement speed there was nice. Is Transfixion at level 3? We have... oh yeah, okay, the level like 4. Transfixion upgrade is so good. Ooh, do I want attack speed? I kind of want to do a Radiant Aura thing, but I already did the achievement, so I don't really care about that. Yeah, attack speed sounds good. Constantly fragiling them. Oh, if you're ever struggling to get the, like, do, you know, X amount of damage with Blank Quest, Transfixion really helps out a lot. And I would imagine Cleric would be good too, since they can apply, Fragile with their main attack. Okay, do we want Lightning Strike to get electrocuted? I think so, right? Because we want the, that. Although this would be cool. Affliction, increase damage. The damage over time one, though. I don't really care about that one. I think we want to, let's try Electrifying Strike, because we have the crown. And our main attack does magic, Transfixion does magic, so Radiant Aura is magic, you know? I guess crit chance. Although all the range stuff would be cool. Okay, so we did the Transfixion thing, so we don't need to wait for the wall, so just try to kill as much stuff as possible. I think this is the best strategy. You just want to kind of move back and forth to trigger, like, these guys that don't aggro to you. You know, they're like, hey man, we're just patrolling the bridge. And you're like, nah man, we're fighting today. Okay, Lightning Affinity I think is the way to go, just because of, again, the Thunder Crown stuff. Firing capacity, that sounds awesome. Let's take that. I wonder what the other Cleric quest is. The one to the left of the fragile one I just did. We'll figure it out whenever we're done, I guess. Yeah, damage and charge speed sounds great on Aura. Not that enemies ever get close enough to me, but a couple more range upgrades and we'll be good. Sure, yeah. Rid away, Transfixion. Wonder who's gonna have the most damage. I imagine it's gonna just be... well, no, electricity can't do that much damage, so it won't be electricity. Another good reason to take weak, stupid statue things. Also, I had no idea that's a Doctor. They're based off a Doctor Who thing. Never really got into Doctor Who. I want the bigger aura one, but the faster attack on it's good too. I thought they were just inspired by, you know, Boo from Dr. Mario. From Dr. Mario? From Mario? Why did I say Dr. Mario? What an idiot. But the way they look in Doctor Who, they looked freaking terrifying. Like the faces that were carved into them, oh my god. Attack speed I think is the coolest one here. I wish movement speed affected more stuff. Other than your movement, you know? Yeah, projectile size too. That sounds really nice. Yeah, let's take that. So I think I think the shockwave also applies the effect of, or is, I'm not 100% sure. Does it say? The ball emits damaging enemies around it. Okay, so the ball itself doesn't do damage, it's the shockwave. Yeah, so getting a bigger shockwave on it is good. Makes sense. Yeah, we're messing them up. We're at 54 already, not even to the halfway point. Base that's like the last one I want to see. Yeah, more lightning strikes is good. Does so much, like how much damage does it do already? Did it get nerfed? Huh. Whatever. Does more than enough damage. It doing less damage is probably good because it'll allow us to trigger our crown thing. I guess let's get some range here. Crit damage would be good for all of our other attacks though, I guess. Get out of here. Nothing new. That's the only... No, we see one more chest, right? Let's take the pestering. Just so we can have a chance of seeing the electric... I don't know if the electric ring... No, we're not sorceress, so right? I wonder if it would drop on the sorceress. There we go. Reach is really good. A little electric chance, though. Nah, reach. Reach is the one I want for the big aura. Just so it can trigger so much chain lightning. Oh my god, I love it. I really just want the ring because I want to put it on the exterminator and just see what happens. Yeah, more transfixion stuff sounds good. It's just like everybody's getting electrocuted. Oh my god. Underground on Cleric though, that's pretty freaking bogged. Damage, stun range. I kind of want the stun range big. I'm gonna take rain. Crit chance there's probably not bad either. Gets it at its final level so we don't have to see it anymore either. I could probably honestly stand still, but I think I want to make sure I hit level 100, so... Tone size sounds great. Yeah, on the other two maps, it's better. Like, you can just stand still and enemies will come in. Unless you're trying to go for, like, leaderboard stuff. Because then, like, you want to, like, screen wipe and then, like, move into the direction of the screen that the enemies are spawning on. It's like a weird timing thing. Sure, attack speed sounds good. There's also an argument to take the strength in crit ones so that they are done and don't show up anymore. That way you can kind of just focus on spells. I kind of want to avoid being forced into taking a max HP upgrade. But I think the only thing I'm forced... I think there's only 2 on this character, so I don't think it's that likely to happen. Yeah, strength sounds great. Another good thing about having range is, you know, all your abilities, well, the good abilities have range, so you kind of want your main attack to be able to hit stuff as well. Dude, our freaking transfixion arrows are ginormous. So how's the slime work? Does it drop gold until I kill it, or does it just, like, run around and then disappear? Or is that its corpse? That big pile of gold that dropped there? 30% more shockwave, +1 duration, projectile moves slower. That sounds dope. Just like, new wave of enemy comes in, immediately all of them get freaking chain lightninged. So cool. Oh man, someone commented on, like, for the last, I don't know if it was the last video, but whatever video where I was rambling on about, like, an ice character when I was fighting the Frost Knight. I never actually played Diablo, I just watched a friend's brother play it in the 90s. And so I had to look it up, but they commented Frost Nova from Diablo 2. Man, that ability looks so cool. It would basically be like a combination of, if they implemented it like how it is in Diablo, I imagine it would be like Radiant Aura, but like Dragon's Breath, so it would be like a full circle effect around you, and it would, you know, because it's like a whole wave. That sounds good. Discharge? So that would be pretty sweet. Or even if it was just like, if they wanted to make it like Thunderstrike, they could do it like that, where it's like an icicle drops on enemies and stuff like that. Like, does damages, and then like, if they end up making like a frost effect, it could have that frost effect, you know? Damage and charge speed sounds great. 65. I think we're good. I think we're gonna hit level 100. Dude, just seeing the chain lightning go off is so pogged. I love it. Yeah, because we're already above it, and then there's a bunch of stuff I haven't been picking up either. Firing frequency is really good, so is crit chance, though. I'm gonna take it. Kurgle Blitz, just because it's lightning. I want to lean more into our lightning abilities, just for the chain lightning and stuff to go off. Work our way up to that magnet. I wonder how quickly we're gonna kill the Hydra guy. I can always tell it's a good run when you kill the Hydra guy before the statue ladies show up. Oh, there's a power up there. When does he spawn? I always forget. Is it closer to 5 minutes than it is to 10? Attack speed sounds great. More lightning, the more better. Hey, buddy. Apply fiction. Apply slow. I don't know. Both are good. Affliction just increases damage taken from dot effects. I guess that's... I know I skipped it earlier, but I guess that's better than slow. I thought the other one would apply, whatchamacallit. The other debuff. Fragile. Back here, you stupid gargoyles. Gotta kill y'all for the quest still. Freaking chain lightning is going so hard. Oh, interesting. So that's why they're kind of off center, huh? For transfixion, interesting. Sure, crit chance sounds good. Then more damage. But just look at how good that looks. Like, name one other survivor-like that has backgrounds that look this good, you know? Like, this game shits... Ah, I said a swear, sorry. This game poops so hard on all the other games, though. Like, it's just so good. Like, the graphics are awesome. Graphics vibe, however you want to describe it, you know? Oh, yeah, Discharge sounds great. There's just, like, so many cool stuff. All the characters feel, you know, really different. Like, I like that they gave Cleric's attack a little touch-up, you know, so you can tell that it's not just exactly... Like, it's the same cleave animation as the Swordsman, but it's got that... You know, it's got that just little bit of flair that's different. All the spells are super cool. Yeah, crit chance is the only damage-related one there. Damage, always the way to go. Okay, I want to stay a little south of the... I think we're pretty close, so... Hey, nice! Wraiths are killed. So the Wraiths are the guard dudes. So they, like... What's their story? They, like, die in the line of duty, and that's why they're cursed to wander the bridge or something? It makes sense. Kind of makes sense why they're not aggroed to you. They're just trying to do their job? Man, that sucks, man. Imagine being cursed to the afterlife and you gotta do your day job still? Ugh. Ugh. Ooh, stun range for a little bit of attack speed, that's fine. Our attack on lightning is so high, like, look at it. It's just going off, so a little bit of that for some more range is nice, I think. This is so ridiculous. so dumb. I should use Palpatine for the thumbnail. We can do unlimited power for this one. Okay, don't take max health. Not sure why I would take it here. Sure, we're at charge speed. Or it's not even doing anything. I don't know why I'm picking that one up. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Hopefully that burp didn't get caught on camera. Oh man, we made tacos tonight since it's Taco Tuesday. Oh, so good. What area to be bigger? I like the big attacks. I can't help it. It's a problem. But I've been doing this thing where I like smash out the ground beef, kind of like how you would for like a smash burger, and like making sure it gets like a really good crust on one side. Oh man, it's so good. Just like letting that like fry in its own fat for a little bit before I flip it over. Let's just take that one. So I think that's the last dance. Oh man, it's just like such an extra like beefiness to the tacos. Ooh, attack speed, absolutely. I don't really care about the on-hit apply effect anymore. Does it say what it is in the ability? Like how... Nah, so it doesn't have the apply chance there. Go rain. Well, I guess my attack speed's pretty high. I guess I could have taken that one without any issues. Even more attack speed? I wonder what my crit chance... Is my crit damage too low on it now? I wonder. No, okay, no, it's still 100%. You're just annihilating them, like, off-screen so much. Okay, this guy's here. I think firing frequency is fine on Kurgle Blitz. Get out of here. Yes! Oh man, oh that sucks. That sucks, but it is what it is. Nice, finally got Thunder Ring. Okay, cool. Oh my god, how many Kurgle Blitzes is that? Oh my god! Jeez, oh my god! Jesus Christ, that was so many. Yeah, cone size, sure. Y'all can't move if I'm looking at you. Absolutely terrifying. They get murdered so hard by damage effects, though. Damage effects, everything's a damage effect. I meant dot effects, damage over time effects. I guess Cleric and Swordsman would be interesting too with the big, since they can have such a big attack, changing their projectiles. Apparently the Warlock got patched where you can use the fire and electrical rings on him now, so his attacks get affected by that. Be cool if his ghosts change colors. Like if you use the lightning ring, they turn like the bluish color that like Kurgle Blitz is. I don't know. These are all defensive stuff. I don't care about this. Just take movement speed. Defense stuff is probably better, realistically, to take. But I feel like movement speed can help me move off screen to kill stuff. Y'all die, please. It is funny seeing like the whole wave of them just stop. Like you look at them and it's like they all stop. It's like we're playing red light, green light. God. So that means their eternity, much like the guards, is horrible. Damned. Damned to play Squid Game in the afterlife. Keep to the left for this part due to the ring. Oh, hey, there's apparently a boss. Yep, firing sounds great. lightning. This sounds awesome. I love the explosion effect, so sure. Does anyone know? Can you still go over 6 spells? I had one run where I had like 7 spells. I thought it would stop me from. I thought like, okay, I'll get to 6, and then everything will be guaranteed. I'll only be able to see my upgraded ones now. But nope, I got a 7. I was offered a 7th one and took it. But it doesn't show up anywhere because like this stops at 6, and so does the thing on the right. No, that makes the aura smaller, so I guess we go more projectiles. Yeah, mess them up. Oh dang, apparently I killed somebody over here. Missed that. Meteor Strike is pretty pog, so we'll take that one. Although Golem was physical. Or no, we don't want physical, we want magic. Hey, leveled up 2,000 times. Sure. More aura damage is fine. I'm very intrigued to see how this damage shakes out. I wonder if Sacred Crown is like the... I don't think it's called Shockwave Ring anymore, but the ring that makes it so your physical attacks have a chance to do their damage as an AoE. Explosion sounds sweet. 84? Yeah, we should be good. Plenty of XP that I'm not picking up, mostly due to my incredibly small pickup range. Yeah, range, just so it's done. I think that's all the range stuff, so that's our cleave is as big as possible. Looks pretty sweet. So many explosions right now. Avoid the health. Below 400, right? I guess defense then. I don't think it really matters anymore. I could probably take the lightning one that makes my effect smaller, but I just don't want to. Absolutely deleting these things. I wonder if there'll be a ring. You've got fire and electricity. Well, I guess there isn't anything. I wonder if they're gonna add like a... Because of like right now, the only way to boost your like physical stuff is with that like swordsman level up, right? And I think the Shield Maiden has the same thing. Interesting. That makes me wonder. Crit chance. Interesting. I didn't realize that had a crit chance on. Sure. Why not? Like a multiplier one like that. I keep trying to use the keyboard. Alright, Pog. 100% chance to crit every time. Kinda neat. We already have the swordsman. He's more of like a fighter character, like based on like D&D kind of classes. He's not like a barbarian. So I wonder if we'll get something like that. Someone that's like all... Well, he is all physical, so I don't really... Guess they would be more regen focused? If that makes any sense? Yeah, attack speed on lightning sounds awesome. Dude, look at this thing. Where are we at? 89? I would be very surprised if we didn't hit level 100 once we grab that magnet at the end. Fog. Alright, nice, we got it. Done. I'm just gonna take that so it doesn't show up anymore. We're at 90. Okay, I wonder what that other quest is. That'll be the last one, I think. It'll be the one to the left of the transfixion one. That's pretty easy. I feel like I got that without really trying that hard. Like, mess that guy up. Because I thought I was going to have to maybe... I think I want the Ring of Thunder. Mostly because I want to try like an Exterminator build with both rings, just to see what happens. No idea if it's a good idea or not. Probably isn't, but... Never stopped me before. Electrified chance, attack speed. Yeah, more strikes. This is insane. This is so much damage. This is so much easier than like the last few runs I've attempted. Just because I took the not like Mimi stuff. I guess I was trying to see what the golem stuff was. Which I still haven't seen. I still don't know what his his second upgrade is. I've only seen the Magma Fist one. I wonder if we could kill a section of the wall. Looks like we killed somebody already. But like this is the build, right? We just delete. How did we delete that guy so quickly? Got it. That's the only thing I can think of. Just annihilated that one. But yeah, I think like a fragile setup is like how you want to do it if you're actually trying to beat the wall. I definitely want to try that, but I think that'll be something I'll do on like a live stream or something. Yeah, Fire Affinity's fine. Dude, the no pickup range though to get this always popping off is pretty insane. Like we barely dropped below it. None of this matters. I'm just gonna press A on whatever's at the top. Okay, we're just not letting me just press A on whatever's on top. Literally having to move down to select it. Hey, there we go. Reached for level 100. Nice, Pog. He's dead. Died again before we picked up all the XP. Let's see what level we can make it to. I think 102 was the highest I've ever made it. Let's see. We got a 103 in us. Nice. Hey, 103. Nice. New record. I don't know what the current record is, but I know someone got to level like 109, I think, on the Discord or something like that. Like a day or two after the game launched in early access. Dang, we did a lot. Got some of the generic ones out of the way. Dang, I still haven't gotten the freaking gargoyle one. Bloody Catcher. I wonder what that does. Okay, let's check out our DPS. Dude. Wow, this did a lot. That did more than I expected. Yep. Or yeah, they just stopped. Eventually they just died outside of our range. Yep. This one was more about it applying electrified, right? Golly, dude, lightning's so good. I wonder with the new lightning if you could beat the game with just lightning. I tried to do it in the prologue and I could never do it. Deal a bunch of burn damage in one run. Interesting. So since it wasn't unlocked, I couldn't do it at all. Survive for 20 minutes without regenerating any health. Recovery from potions or effects is allowed. Doesn't the Cleric start with health? Huh. Interesting. Well, that'll be a fun one to try out in the next run. Get that ring. Alright, well, hey, thanks for watching, everybody. I appreciate it. Like, comment, subscribe, all that YouTube stuff if you want. And I'll catch you in the next one. Have a good day.